Enemies at large. Re-establish visual.
Air support is en route.
You could take 100 at least. I've seen you, no? Sharpshooter.
My pequeñas. They've changed so much. I don't know where I went wrong with my Gabriella.
Sometimes family can surprise you.
Is that why you say your father was not a good man?
He was one of the chief architects of a weapon of mass destruction.
Not when we started, Rico. Project Illapa was meant to save lives. Imagine the ability to disperse tornadoes before they fall. To bring rain to drought-stricken areas.
Espinosa seems to have another agenda.
Oscar. He thought his father was squandering his family's fortune on this altruistic project. When he took over, he changed our direction. He wanted us to weaponize Illapa's technology, so he could sell it to the highest bidder. Go help me with this, por favor. But once we were working on a weapons project, your father stopped his work, and he left Solís at once. Oscar sent my own daughter, my Gabriella, to arrest me. And my niece thought I was dead. So I ended up here, still working on a weather weapon, but now from a cell.
You've been working on Zona Uno this whole time.
I had indeed.
You ready, Tio?
I believe so. Yes.
Kill the lights.
So, you have a plan, Lanza?
Yes, I said. I've been working on Zona Uno. Your father's departure sent Oscar back a decade. The bastard needed my help just to recover the time he lost. But I also built in a flaw.
Flaw?
A flaw that will allow us to access the core. But first, we need to get into Zona Uno. Its core was our first major breakthrough in weather modification. We thought the best place to test your father's theory was the desert. The result was total control of a sandstorm.
We're taking the train.
We rode the train every day into Zona Uno. The sandstorms made travel difficult, but the tracks are still there.
If we weight the train down enough, the winds of the sandstorm won't affect it.
Exactly, Mira.
You'll need some heavy armor.
There are armored trains at Estacion Atalaya. We can probably get something there.
We should be able to retrofit a standard train chassis. From Grand Central, we should be able to secure a train without too much trouble. Then we just need a place to do the adjustments, somewhere near Zona Uno.
Estación Perdida.
Estación Perdida. We can do the work there.
I think we have a train.
That gets us into Zona Uno. But what happens when we get there? What's this flaw?
The shielding there is segmented.
I positioned it to Oscar as a failsafe.
For ventilation?
The shield opens to ventilate the sandstorm core if it overheats.
And once the shield is open?
That's where it gets interesting. Once the shield is open, I will need to personally climb the structure and manually release the locking clamps on the shield. Then we should be able to dismantle the power...
What if we put a giant gun on the train instead?
A giant gun.
See, we shoot the armor once it's ventilated.
The force of a large artillery shell should be sufficient to dislodge the shielding once it's been opened, and leave the core intact.
Well, what, you hadn't thought of that, Tio?
Where do we get a gun like that?
Prospero Torretas. They put some high-caliber weaponry on their turrets.
And once we shut off the armor,
The core will be exposed. I'll hack in and disable one of Yappa's defense nodes.
okay, let's get started.
Back to your posts. Target is gone.
It was an honor to fly you, Jefe.
Prospero Torretas is Espinosa's manufacturing center for powerful AI-controlled turrets and defense cannons.
And if we take that factory, we can cut off the Black Hand supply.
Looks like they're using some of those cannons to protect the factory.
Makes sense if you think about it, huh?
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engage.
Find and flip those defense cannons breakers. That should power them down.
Once they're disabled, we'll send in a specialist who can reprogram the cannon control systems to target the Black Hand instead of us.
We have possible enemy activity. Investigate.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engage.
That's one cannon powered down. Just one more left. That's the last cannon.
Yeah. Got a kid waiting down the road. He can help you hack into those systems, Rico.
Hi, Senor Rodriguez. How can you get here and I'll run out?
Close.
Enemy air unit detected. Weapons are off. Acknowledged. Hostile now in chopper. Enemy air unit detected. Weapons are off. Square system is online.
Hostile is in ground vehicle.
Alert! Intruder on site!
Coming.
Buenas, Senor Rodriguez. Excited to work with you.
Likewise.
So there's 3 control centers in the factory. Just drive me to each one and I'll reprogram those turrets.
Deal.
Say your prayers! Here, this is it. I got this.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, I'm in. Just a few minutes, senor.
I'll cover you.
All units, we have a systems breach. Eliminate the perpetrator.
Senor Rodriguez?
Just keep going.
Target's last known position was on site. Stand by. more to go. Need a vehicle, though.
So satisfying.
Air support is en route.
Here, there's another console right here.
Air support is en route. Don, senor. One more. Got some wheels? Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
I love these music.
These are the classics.
You're listening to Recuerdo.
This is Recuerdo. I am Vicente. Hope you like the rock.
This is the last one. Nice work.
Yeah, those cannons gunning for them. The Black Hand don't stand a chance of getting this place back under control.
No visual on target. Command advice. This is command. Hostile still active. Eyes open.
Stay focused!
Heads up! Found...
No longer have eyes on the target. Searching.
Lost visual on target.
Copy. Reacquire target. Now. Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
Then.
Copy. Drop incoming. Oye, Rico. Supply drop inbound.
supplies now.
Let's roll. Surface to air system is online.
Rico, my old coworker, the one with the... Theory about the tornadoes? He says he can meet us at the airport once it's secure.
Rico, this one's big. We downed the Black Hand cargo jet carrying a shipment of weaponry. The enemy are on and fend off the Black Hand until reinforcements get there.
Think I did something to my
Cargo
shoulder.
jet went down in the crater. We need to get down there and secure the goods before the Black Hand come for them.
Huh. I pity the Black Hand who try and get past us. See or no?
They're going down. Every last one of them.
Keep at it, people.
Do you want some of this?
Hostile in our area of operation.
Taking a shot!
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engaged.
Opening fire!
Target is in the ground vehicle.
Do you want some of this? Here. Opening fire! Taking a shot!
There are so many weapons here! This is gonna be huge for the army!
All right, we did it! Qué bien! All enemies down!
We got a lot of bullets down here. I could do this all day.
All enemies down!
No further contact. All units stay on
We got this, Rico. Thanks for helping out. We'll get these guns to the front lines right away.
Command, we have Ross visual. Please advise. Acknowledge. Target is at large. Re-establish visual. Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular patrol.